Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Appreciate it.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. All right.
right?
Ain't taken nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Gee up.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
You need something, I can order it. Be here in a couple of weeks.
Well, hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, boy. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Try to keep up, will you? That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. Good shot. That's it. Kill those crops. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wild little critters. Get on the horse and see what else is going on. got plenty of ground to cover.
Let's go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Coyotes are back. Shoot, Mr. Marston! Yes, you got one!
Yeah!
Nice shot! Come on, boys! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I heard Mr. McFarland ain't none too happy about the new blacksmith. Hello. Passengers on that last train through here said they seen that cougar not far outside the ranch.
That storm almost ruined the crop. I prayed to God, and the devil answered. The things you say, honestly.
Hey, you hear about those bands getting more bold? Came in from Blackburn to take out the town.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Let's go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah! Let's go, Miss McFarland! How you doing back there? Let's go. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best? Go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Lucky I'm being a gentleman. Come.
Isn't this jolly?
Let's pick up the pace. Slow down!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Let's go. Look kind of rabid. Come on. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger. I see.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. Where's the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bye now.
Bye, then.
Go!
Yeah.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Easy. Slow it up now.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Christ alive! There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
I'll kill every last one of them!
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
You in?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. Some respect for the law. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse!
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? You bet.
Inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Walton, your killing days are over. You'll be crying on the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Oh, there.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help. Go on.
Yeah. To the victor, the spoil. Lie still. Come on, let's get this over with. Let's go! Let's go!
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli? Nearly there. Come on. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down! Damn you! Surrender! Or I'll kill you all! You got one!
Done for. That's it.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. My God.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
I see one of them. Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Like we got 'em. Let's move on. Stick with me. Hellfire! Look, the deputies are making progress. Eyes up! We ain't finished yet. Nice shot! Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Come on, full foot, Marston. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Put down your gun and surrender. There's one more for the vultures.
You starting to regret this yet? Someone don't like me much.
Tell the Bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, boy. That bastard won't be rustling no more. There he is.
Go home, buddy!
Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Marston. We gotta keep moving. Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay with me. Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all. Follow me. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Hey, we got something! This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire. against those thieving bastards! You got one!
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit!
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
This way! Where's your branding iron now?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You can say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Whoa.
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Come on.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello, sir.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. Any trouble, let me know.
That's enough, friend.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? What the hell are you doing?
I killed a long man. That's enough bragging. Passing along you.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time. Can I borrow this, friend?
How good it is to see you.
I hear they pay through the nose for raccoon meat over the border.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
See, what do I owe the pleasure, sir?
Stay away from all my fowler's laxative powders from now on.
Hell, if that ain't true. Whoa, mister.
I must be going. Doc Johnston.
How can I
wants me to stop
refuse?
by.
I'll call. Easy there, cowboy. I check. You better give me a real card. I call. I'll check. Ain't you aggressive, partner? Fold. No funny dealing now. Call you. No thanks.
You only live once, right?
Hello?
Fair enough.
What do you... You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
I can't cotton to that.
Call.
Eldenbrook is a terrible undertaker.
Think I'll check. Cagey, ain't you?
That's right.
Ain't you aggressive? Check. That's enough for me. I'll call that. I'm done. Give me something decent this time. Seems like you was weaned too soon. I'm calling. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna fold. I know your game.
This might work.
I just ain't getting the cards. Right. This is the one.
I'd rather be fed to women than listen to this nonsense.
Your choice, my friend.
No. Irish shilling.
Looks like you might have me on this one.
Here we go. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna raise that.
I hear they're reworking the Indian Treaty again.
I'm in. Ain't you mighty angry?
I heard.
Let's make this interesting. Shit. Damn, that's me done and busted.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Sorry, partner.
Please be careful. Jacob said to be having relations with Mrs. Winston.
I'm gonna give you a ride in one of them autos.
I'm coming for you!
That's right.
I can take you all over.
This is gonna be quick. The new girl at Las Hermanas is a calico queen.
Is that so?
Excuse me, mister.
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! We're never gonna make it with one horse! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. What have we stopped for? Where are they all coming from? For the love of God, stick to the road! I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? There's heaven, no! Master John! Master! I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
here, son. Now get going.
I was just in the right place at the right time.
What's happening here?
Come on. Rest in peace, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Come.
We meet again.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Man up and move these cattle. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you. Yeah!
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Go!
Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Move! Come on!
Yeah.
Stay behind us, Mr. Marston.
Keep them moving! Stay together, you dumb animals!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
Come here, Joe.
Come on, you dumb heifer.
Come on!
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Move! Let's go! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on! Move! Move! Move it up! Forward!
Nail it down!
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Yeah!
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Watch for the runner.
Move it!
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Let's go!
Get back on that horse. We got work to do.
Barney's gonna love this.
Come on!
Keep him tight now.
Control that horse, will you? You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
Come on!
Come on!
Whoa there.
Come on! Come! Well, hello there. Yeah. Go.
He's just a boy. Why me?
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
You've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
I'm a terrible mother.
Come on!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
We best take a look, boys.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on, let's ride! They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Shit! He almost got me! You're just about dead!
There's one of them.
What the heck?
I'm sending you straight to hell.
I survived a lot of these.
Run away, pal!
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
Huh? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still catch him.
Come on.
What's your favorite wasted anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
Bad spot here.
Hold it firm, boys. My God.
It's leather slapping time, my friend.
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Looking at dirt from the bottom up.
That's it. Let her rip. God damn it, there's more of them. You bastards killed the last
Shoot me
innocent
now,
people.
this is over. Not bad.
This is the end of the line for
Looks like our business is done here, fellas.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. My apologies, mister. Let's go. There we go. That's one. Come on.
Howdy.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so. Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so.
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do.
Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Let's go. Let's go. Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all day.
Okay. I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Go! Let's go!
Howdy.
Hello. Yeah.
Howdy. Armadillo ain't nothing but drunks and criminals these days. The things you say. Honest.
Why don't you stop a spell and play some horseshoe?
Easy, partner.
What's got into you?
You've done this before. Come on! Faster!
Must have been the wind. You practicing or playing? You know how to ring? Mister?
Join us for a game, friend.
Hello.
Sure. May the worst man win, gentlemen.
Well, that's interesting.
I'll put it out there.
I'm calling.
Call. Well, ain't that something?
I may regret this.
I'm done.
I call. Always nice to see an old friend.
Alfred, you were drunk as a skunk last night.
How are you?
Dave John's coming around for a breakfast meeting next week.
I get mad when I lose, you hear? That's it for me.
I can't go home broke. Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
All ready? I'll call.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Fold. You're in. Good.
Shit.
Make sure you deal from the top.
Scared money don't make no money.
I check. Count me in.
I'm not ready to get out yet.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Check.
That's more like it. I'm gonna call it. Hope my luck turns next hand. Come on, you're clean now.
I'm out.
Easy there, cowboy. I'm gonna raise that.
I call. You're in trouble now.
No thanks.
That's what I'm betting.
I'll call that.
Let's get down to cases.
No, I'm out.
Somebody's throwing dust.
Fold.
I'm in.
Call you.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
You better give me a real card. He's bluffing.
I fold.
Think I'm gonna call. Sure, I'll bet.
I check.
I'm gonna check.
What the hell?
You can't win them all. No funny dealing now.
And I'll raise you.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little? Big spender. I call. All in.
This might tangle some spurs.
I know your game. I fold.
Hope you shuffle them good.
Call. Check.
Check, please.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, I'll place a bet. Right, this is the one.
Call.
I'm calling. Cagey, ain't you?
No turning back now.
You scared or something? I'm in.
Always nice to see an old friend.
Let's make this interesting. Give me a real card now. Ain't you mighty angry?
I'll raise you. I'm here to play.
Guess I'm folding.
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of money.
Well, ain't that something? I'm busted.
Shit!
I'll call.
I call. Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
I'm done.
I think I'm gonna have to raise.
Fair enough.
I'm not ready to get out yet.
Give me something decent this time. Seems like you was weaned too soon. I'm gonna call it. Think I'll check. Interesting.
How do you do?
I may regret this.
That's enough for me.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
I'm watching you.
You're in trouble now.
I'll call that.
I call. Somebody's throwing dust.
No thanks.
Let's get down to cases.
Wake me up when you fancy playing. Why are these cards sticky?
Well, hello.
I'm out.
This should keep the Hoosiers holding in the entrails.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
Your choice, my friend. Count me in.
Nice, nice, nice.
Easy there, cowboy. Call you. I'm gonna check.
Old Jason's auntie is laid up, I hear.
What the hell?
Well, look at you.
Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
Fold.
You feeling lucky? This might tangle some spurs.
Sure. How about I make things interesting? Call.
Well, that's interesting.
Check.
I'm in.
All right, we're off. All in.
Tim O'Brien said to have run off with an engine wound. Really? That's neat. What are you doing? Paper? I'm gonna start spinning the
Shit!
Always nice to see an old friend.
I hear McCready
I
owes
call.
the blacksmith a lot of money. Stop. No.
Check.
I'll check.
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans. I like some change, but not too much change. Old Jason's ancestors laid up right here.
Damn. Give me a real card now.
Hello to you.
Well, hello.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Think I'm gonna call. Hope my luck turns next hand. No funny dealing now.
I'm not ready to get out yet.
I check. Boring.
I may regret this.
I'll call. Bet.
Ever win big with 7-2 offsuit? I did. It's all in the eyes.
Think I'll check.
Well, look at you.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
I'll call that. I fold. May the worst man win, gentlemen. Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
Howdy.
That's more like it.
They're waiting on a shipment of canned goods.
You better give me a real card. Seems like you was weaned too soon. I'm calling. No, thanks. I see you want to play. Interesting. Let's do this. I'm gonna call it. We got ourselves a tough guy. Count me in. Right. This is the one.
What the hell?
I'm gonna check. That's enough for me. All right, fellas.
Well, look at you.
Call you. I think I'll raise.
Well, that's interesting.
Check. You can't win them all.
Nice, nice, nice. I call.
And I'll raise you.
Paper says cholera is something fierce.
Always nice to see an old friend. I'm in.
Howdy.
I call. I'm gonna fold.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even...
Let's up it a bit, shall we? I'll check.
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith.
Look at you all pleased with your cards.
Old Jake Penzanski is laid up, I hear.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Give me a real card now.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this
I
one.
don't know if
Sure, I'll bet. I'll raise you.
I'm not ready to get out yet. I'm out.
Give me something decent this time. Now we got ourselves a game.
My goodness.
I may regret this.
Call.
That storm all but ruined the crop. I prayed to God, and the devil answered. Well, hello. Howdy.
Hope my luck turns next hand. I'm gonna raise that.
Ever win big with 7-2 offsuit? I did. It's all in the eyes.
Think I'll check. I'll call. All right, I see. Okay, I'll place a bet.
Hello to you.
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
Hi.
Well, look at you.
All ready?
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
Here we go, here we go.
This weather makes a man happy to be alive.
I check.
What the hell?
Howdy.
Too much for me. Why don't we raise the stakes a little? Easy there, cowboy.
How nice to see.
Well, that's interesting.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. I think I'll raise.
Check.
You ain't much fun.
Said you have run off with an Indian woman.
Nice, nice, nice. Always nice to see an old friend.
I'll call that. I'm gonna check.
I'm in.
Now look at you.
Well, howdy.
Howdy.
I'm gonna fold.
Well, you look these days, ma'am.
All righty, boys. I wish you all luck. Are we gonna be men about this? I'm in. He's grown some balls all of a sudden.
And now for my least favorite feature of poker.
Always
telling
know
my
when
wife.
to walk away.
I believe the new Psalms catalog will be something I love that under such holy.
Greetings.
Well, I never.
Ah, another poor sick soul seeks assistance. I'll do what I can.
Hey, mister.
One must take care of one's body. It's where the mind lives. Excellent.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even repeat it. That's what they're all
That should do it.
A pleasure dealing with you.
How do you do?
Well, I got paid not to tell them all.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, and terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle was take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Come on, let's get after it.
Come on.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together.
Easy now.
Hold that damn rope, Marston!
Easy.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Let's go. Now stay calm.
That's it. Keep a hold of it now.
Keep him still now!
Now, Marston, rope him!
Come on, that's perfect range!
That's it. Hold him nice and still. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him there.
He's there for the taking!
There he is. Do it now, boy. That's it. Now hold on to it.
You're doing fine!
You're mine now. Relax.
Show me what you got,
Try not
boy.
to spook him too much!
Come on, let's go.
You'll have this in no time!
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Let's see it, boy.
Whoa.
That's it! Don't give
Relax
up!
now.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
I got you now. You were wild.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Well, now, Marston, you leave this one to me. Whew, I think that's enough exercise. fella like me, I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Come.
We haven't got all day. Come on, rope one of them. Easy now. What are you waiting for?
Let's go. Whoa.
I'm coming! Don't lose him! Jump on and break him in! I got a hold on him! Rope him! He's right there! That's it! Lead with him!
Relax now.
Whoa there!
That's it. Calm down now. Go down. Ah!
You can't outside anyone!
Here.
That's it! Hold him there! Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! Easy now! Hold on to him!
Nearly there. Calm it down. Almost got it.
Whoa!
Steady. I'm in trouble here. Come on.
Keep a good hold on him! You must keep them close, Mr. Marston. Whoa there!
Come on. I got you now.
You've got one! Hold on to him! Right, let's see if you can break this one! Easy now! You got this!
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. It's all right. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, this ain't good.
Own horse there?
Go. Come on. Now calm yourself.
All yours! Hop on and show him who's boss! That's it! Lead with him!
I got you.
Whoa!
Easy there. God damn it. See? We're friends now.
You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Move, move. Stay together, you dumb animals. Yeah. Forward. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Move. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Let's go. Move on, move on. Get going. Come on.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Come on. You're mine now. Easy. I got you now. Relax now. Whoa! Relax now. Almost got you. I'm in trouble here. Calm it down. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. It's all right. Nearly there. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah! Go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Hey, good to see you.
Howdy. Beg your pardon, sir. Hi. You know Miss Hollister, Bennett's wife? I heard she's a witch. A witch? Walking about town.
Hello.
Bye now.